It took like 10 seconds for the video to click on. I was like, oh god, did I not set up?
However, I can't find it.
It'll take a second.
Man, you scared me. Hey kids, can you hear? Hey people. Waiting for them to join. Get warmed up. Oh, should we test the focus? Does it have a focus? Uh-oh, babe.
It is what it is, Jess.
I can't see. Oh, okay. No. Can they hear?
Yeah. Yeah, we're live. Going. So I just want to wait a couple minutes for people to come in.
You're gonna have to hold the card up right there. Should we put this bad boy in again? Just test it. If you want, I can put some light on you. We can hear people. Can you hear me? It's gonna slow refresh time.
It's got a delay. Yeah.
Cause look, I put it on there a long time ago. They say it's from the maid.
Hey everyone, Steven here with Sandino Cards and Collectibles. I'm just getting a couple things together and we will be getting started in just about 1 more minute. We'll wait for a couple more people to arrive and then we'll get the show on the road. No, it's okay, Jerry. It'll be fine. We'll be calling out cards. Relax for a minute. You're making me all anxious right now. I need to relax. I thought you had it here earlier. All right. Looks like we have a couple of watchers at the moment. Need to get situated in here. We got this pretty cool Kareem Abdul-Jabbar card that we just sold on eBay today, so that's going to be getting shipped out tomorrow. We do have some other classic cards and some other things here and there on our eBay. If anyone's interested, you can check those out. And so today we are doing our Illusions box break number 212. So this is going to be 1 mega box and 4 of the blaster boxes. So we're definitely going to get started with the blaster boxes first and save the mega box for last. You always got to save the best for last, people. Remember that. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get into it. So we are into box numero uno. Alright, so we got our nice Illusions packs just sitting right in there. No divider or anything. Bam. Alrighty guys, 6 packs with 6 cards per pack. Alright, pack number 1. We have Kevin Huerter for the Hawks, Ben Simmons for the 76ers, Thaddeus Young for the Bulls, and then we have a pretty cool career lineage for the Warriors here. So that's a pretty cool Stephen Curry card right there. Career lineage. And then we have Vince Carter on the Hawks. And then Nicolo Melli for the Pelicans rookie. Not the Pelicans rookie that we're looking for, but that's still a pretty card, though. All right, on to pack number 2. I think out of that pack, the Steph Curry was probably my favorite. That one was pretty cool. Although that old Warriors logo is just terrible. Man, it's so bad. Okay. Starting off with John Wall on the Wizards. Then we're going into Will Barton for the Nuggets. Hassan Whiteside for the Blazers. It's going to be interesting to see what happens to him this offseason. And then we have a Donovan Mitchell acetate. So that is going to be a clear shots. I really, really like these acetate cards. That's probably my favorite part about the Illusion set. These are so cool. So we have a clear shots Donovan Mitchell. And then it looks like we have a Luka. So we got a Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka. And then it's going to be a Carson Edwards rookie for the Celtics. All right. Moving it along. All right, so we have a Terrence Ross with the Orlando Magic, Bruce Brown with the Pistons, and then a Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Milwaukee Buckaroos. Now, it's also going to be interesting to see what happens to him this offseason. He still does have 1 year left on his contract, but if the Bucks think he's going to be leaving in free agency, then this would be the year that they trade him. So it all depends on if he gets a Supermax contract this year. That's going to be the deciding factor on if he stays or if he leaves. If he gets that Supermax, he's more likely than not going to be staying in Milwaukee. If he doesn't get that deal, then it's a good sign that he's going to be finding somewhere else. I'd like to see him go somewhere else myself. All right, and then it looks like we have a cool Kristaps Porzingis teal. I think this is going to be a teal. It does not look like it's numbered or anything, but that is going to be... Or maybe it's emerald. Maybe they're calling this one the emerald instead of teal. I bet it's emerald. So we have a Kristaps Porzingis, Dallas Mavericks, teal emerald parallel. And then for our last 2 cards, we had a Zach LaVine and then a PJ Washington Jr. going to the Charlotte Hornets. And then Zach LaVine, of course, is at the Bulls. And then, of course, there was the other cards I already went through. All right. Well, that was a pretty cool Kristaps card. I can't remember what injury he ended up going down with, but I don't know. I believe a lot in Kristaps, the unicorn. We'll see how his career ends up panning out, though. All right, Ricky Rubio with the Suns. Nikola Vucevic with the Orlando Magic. And then we have Buddy Hield with the Sacramento Kings. And then we have a Kyrie Irving season highlights. So that is going to be going to the New York Brooklyn Nets. Season highlights. Kyrie. And then we have a Bradley Beal for the Wizards. And then it is going to be a Naz Reid for the Minnesota T-Wolves. Rookie for the T-Wolves. Look at that nice, beautiful, shiny illusions. Alright, guys. Sorry if I kind of take too long for some other people. I kind of like taking my time and looking at the cards. Alright, so we got the OG Anunoby. That guy has just been tearing it up. And then we have a Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. Goran Dragic for the Miami Heat. And then we have a Devin Booker for the Phoenix Suns. It's kind of hard to tell, but that one looks like it's going to be one of the emerald teal parallels also. Really hard to tell, but it looks like it. And then we have a Malik Beasley with the Minnesota T-Wolves. And then our rookie in the back is going to be a Taco Fall with the Boston Celtics. 7'5" Taco Fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Alrighty. Last pack of the first blaster. So we got Miles Turner with the Pacers. Then we have Tobias Harris with the 76ers, Derrick Rose with the Detroit Pistons, and then we have a Grant Williams for the Celtics, and that one is also one of the teal parallel. So that's a pretty cool teal parallel rookie right there. Emerald. And then we have Patty Mills for the Spurs, and then our rookie in the back is going to be Isaiah Roby for the OKC Thunder. So that was pretty cool. We hit a teal rookie. All right, we are moving along into box number 2 now. So we are in Southern Oregon right now, and we're surrounded by probably about 3 different fires, and thankfully where we are now, we're not in any danger or anything. However, it looks like the apocalypse outside. It is absolutely crazy. I have never seen anything like it before. So we are going to open a little bit of cards, look on the bright side of life. Oops. All right, so we have Dennis Schroeder for the Thunder, Blake Griffin for the Pistons, PJ Tucker for the Houston Rockets, and then we have a career lineage for the Spurs. This is going to be a Tim Duncan career lineage. Those are very cool. I like those. And these do kind of have like raised little edges right there, so it's got some texture to it. And then we have Marcus Smart for the Celtics, and then our rookie is going to be Gogo Bitadze for the Indiana Pacers. Pacing along. All right, so we got Thomas Bryant for the Wizards, Paul George with the Clippers. We have a flipped around Bogdan Bogdanovic for the Sacramento Kings. And then we have a Chris Middleton clear shots. There's another one of those acetate one. So Chris Middleton for the Bucks. And unfortunately, it does look like there might be a tiny little nick right there. I don't know if you guys can see that little tiny white line, but just kind of keep that in mind. Doesn't look too bad. And then we have a Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks. And then a Rui Hachimura for our rookie in the back for the Wizards. Rui has been really following me around lately. I've been pulling a lot of Rui and a lot of Tyler Hero. And I'm really liking Tyler Hero. Alright, so we got Al Horford with the 76ers. Josh Richardson with the 76ers. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Jimmy Butler for the Heat. Man, the Heat have just been killing it. And then we have a KD. So Kevin Durant to the New York Brooklyn Nets. KD. And then we have a Kevin Porter Jr. rookie. So our rookie in the back, Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ for the Cavaliers. All right, we got Dante DiVincenzo for the Bucks, Christian Wood for the Pistons, Wiggins for the Warriors, and then we have an Eric Gordon season highlights. So there's another one of those season highlights inserts, going to be for the Rockets, Eric Gordon. And then we have a Dorian Finney-Smith for the Mavs, and then our rookie in the back is going to be Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. He's actually been playing pretty decent too, but I think Hero's been playing better. But I think he might have got. I think this guy might have got injured a little bit and kind of went cold for a little bit. And he's looking like he's going to end up being pretty good though. But like I said, I've been liking Hero a little bit more. All right, so we got Drummond for the Cavs, Drew Holiday for the Pelicans, Conley for the Jazz, and then we have a Ruby parallel. It's either a orange or a red, but this is going to be, or excuse me, ruby or orange or red, something like that. Going to be a parallel of Jonathan Isaac, and this actually is numbered. So this is numbered 198 out of 199. So almost an eBay 101. So close. So close. Pretty cool, though. Jonathan Isaac, unfortunately, he went down with a knee injury, so we'll see how he comes back next year. And then we have Markelle Fultz with the Magic. And then our rookie in the back is going to be Kobe White for the Bulls. Kobe White for the Bulls. I should probably just really quickly just sleeve up that Isaac card since it's a numbered one. So just do that real quick. There was a couple others that I could have sleeved up too, but we'll just do this one since it's numbered. Of course, I'll be sleeving up everything, all the rookies and inserts after the break. All right, moving it along. All right, Kelly Oubre with the Phoenix Suns. Gary Harris for the Denver Nuggets. Cody Zeller for the Hornets. And then we have another Emerald parallel. This is going to be Christian Wood with the Pistons. Steph Curry for the Warriors. And then our rookie in the back is going to be Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Cam Reddish for the Hawks. All right, that was box number 2 down. Going into blaster number 3. We're still not even halfway there yet. I wonder how that game is shaping up that's going on right now. All right, so we got our 6 packs. All right, we have Colin Sexton for the Cavs, Dennis Schroeder for the Thunder, Blake Griffin for the Pistons, and then we have a career lineage. We have Anthony Davis for the Charlotte Hornets and the Los Angeles Lakers. So, yeah, we're going to have to put that one off to the side. And then we have Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. And then our rookie in the back is going to be Admiral Schofield. That is a very interesting name. Admiral Schofield. And then I'll get a sleeve on this Anthony Davis real quick. Could you look up to see if the Charlotte Hornets are even still a team? All right, so we got our AD right over there. All right, so we have the Houston Rockets, the Washington Wizards, or excuse me, sorry, I'm getting spaced out there for a second. PJ Tucker for the Houston Rockets, Thomas Bryant for the Washington Wizards, Paul George for the Clippers, and then we have another acetate. This is going to be Shining Stars Zach LaVine for the Chicago Bulls. So we did pull another Bull there, and that's going to be a cool acetate. This one looks like it could be one of the Emerald parallels too. So that one looks pretty cool. Looks like an Emerald parallel. And then we have Karl Anthony Towns with the Minnesota T-Wolves. And then we have Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the New Orleans Pelicans. So I think we've hit 2 of the Pelicans rookies, but we still have not got a Zion. All right, those ones are done right there. All right, so we got Bogdanovich again with the Kings, Al Horford with the 76ers. Oh, we do have something flipped over here. What do we got here? Did we actually hit something in a blaster, guys? Did we actually hit an autograph in a blaster? Check that out. So we have a classic Celtic, Gerald Henderson Sr. trophy collection with the Boston Celtics. That's pretty cool. It's got a pretty, kind of an interesting signature, too. You can actually read it. I think that's the first auto I've actually been able to read before. Pretty cool. Definitely going to throw that one in the sleeve. And then right behind it, it looks like we have a Emerald parallel of James Harden. So a nice Emerald parallel James Harden. And then Jimmy Butler with the Heat. And then our rookie in the back is going to be Jordan Poole for the Warriors. Well, that was pretty cool, hitting a autograph out of a blaster box. You know, I bet no one was expecting to see any autos today, huh? Even if it was a guy from before I was born.
That makes it even better. Watch, there's gonna be another auto in that one.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. It's been quite a while since I've seen an auto in a blaster box. All right, we got Josh Richardson for the 76ers, Ayton for the Suns, DiVincenzo for the Bucks, and then we have Buddy Hield season highlights insert for the Kings, Sacramento Kings, Otto Porter Jr. for the Bulls, and then we have a Daniel Gafford, rookie for the Bulls. Daniel Gafford. All right, Christian Wood for the Pistons, Wiggins for the Warriors, Drummond for the Cavs. Oops, need to pull him up a little bit. Adams for the Thunder, Vince Carter for the Hawks, and then our rookie in the back is going to be Nico O'Malley. So we've hit 3 Pelicans rookies and no Zions. 3 Pelicans rookies with no Zions. He's hiding. Still waiting for some Ja. Alright, we have Drew Holiday for the Pels, Conley for the Jazz, Kelly Oubre for the Suns, Terrence Mann, that is going to be our Emerald parallel. So Terrence Mann, rookie for the Clippers. And then we have another Luka Doncic, another base Luka. And then our rookie in the back is going to be another Carson Edwards. So I think that's the second Edwards we've pulled. Yeah, lots of Celtics today. The Celtics are doing pretty good. That's what's looking like is the popular one today, guys. All right. Now, there we go. All right, let's see if we can hit another patch or auto or something. That was awesome. All right, our 6 little packs. All right, we have a LeBron James for the Lakers, so base LeBron. Then we have a Victor Oladipo for the Pacers. Victor Home Depot. And then we have a Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. There we go. Name so nice, you have to say it twice. And then we have Otto Porter Jr., another Bull. So Emerald Parallel. And that's the Emerald Parallel, Otto Porter Jr. Bulls, Bulls, Bulls. And then we have Jay Crowder for the Heat. And then our rookie in the back is going to be Kyle Guy for Sacktown, Sacramento. All right, Kevin Knox for the Knicks, Chris Middleton for the Bucks, Damian Lillard for the Trail Blazers, and then we have a Cameron Johnson for the Suns. I almost couldn't read his name right there. So that is a Instant Impact Cam Johnson for the Phoenix Suns. That's a pretty cool rookie card. Not numbered or anything, but that is a pretty cool insert. And then we have Van Fleet for the Raptors, and then we have Matisse Thybulle for the 76ers. Rookie for the Sixers. All right, we have Franklin Nikita for the Knicks. Devontae Graham for the Charlotte Hornets. Then we have LaMarcus Aldridge for the Spurs. Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. Oh, and that's going to be our Emerald parallel. The Wiggins is going to be a parallel for the Warriors. Then DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. And then Jarrett Culver for the T-Wolves for our rookie in the back. All right, we have Troy Brown Jr. for the Wizards, Covington for the Rockets, Kuzma with the weird blonde hair for the Lakers, and then we have Rookie Reflections, Kevin Porter for the Cavs, and DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. So this is a card that after the break is over, we're going to have to do like a dice roll to see which team that's going to go to. So we'll be putting that one off to the side, and we'll be doing a dice roll at the end of the break to see who's going to get that one, either the Cavs or the Spurs. And then we have Kevon Looney for the Warriors, and then Terrence Davis, base rookie for the Raptors. Alrighty, so we got Joel Embiid for the 76ers, Brook Lopez for the Bucks, Derek Favors for the Pelicans, and then we have a Shining Stars CJ McCollum, and that one looks like it's going to be a Emerald Parallel as well. That's what it looks like anyways. So pretty cool acetate Shining Stars Parallel, CJ McCollum. It's going to be interesting to see what the Blazers decide to do, you know, if they're going to keep Dame and CJ together forever or break them up. It will definitely be interesting to see what happens. And then we have Kemba with the Celtics, and then our rookie in the back is going to be RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Nice little RJ Barrett base. All right, we have James Harden for the Rockets, Steven Adams for the Thunder, Brogdon for the Pacers, and we have a Zion. All right, we finally hit a Zion. So this is a beautiful Illusions base Zion. Actually, is that the teal?
Yes.
It's really hard to tell in this light, but this almost looks like it might be the teal. I don't think it'll say on the back.
It's a rookie. Yeah, it looks...
Yeah, it's really hard to tell, but this actually looks like it is the... It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. But it looks like it might actually be the Emerald.
Wow, that's a nice card.
Yeah, I think it's... Also, I was telling you guys about the fires and everything. It's actually been making, like, some of the, like, colors different. Like, I was noticing the display on my car looks blue instead of green because of the haze from all the smoke and everything. So that is an awesome Zion, guys. I'm pretty darn sure that is a Emerald Parallel. So that is a fantastic, fantastic rookie. We will definitely be getting him sleeved up. And then we have a Jaylen Brown for the Celtics, and then a Ty Jerome for the Suns. All right. Yeah, that would make sense if that was our Emerald Parallel. Sure looks like it. Just so hard to tell. If it was one of the orange ones, it would be way easier. We're getting him put out. There we go. You gotta show the Zion at least, right? Oops. Alright. We're getting down to the granddaddy now. The Mega Box. The Mega Box. Well, what do you guys think about that Zion? Does it look like the Emerald to you? What do you guys think? Alright, so we have 10 packs in here. Got got one trying to hide at the bottom. You're not getting out of here.
Let's get the bottom.
All right, down to our last 10 packs. All right, we have Tobias Harris for the 76ers, Derrick Rose for the Pistons. We have a Shining Star Steph Curry. Shining Star Steph Curry, acetate insert. And then we have a Malik Beasley for the T-Wolves. And then, oh, looks like we have a double rookie pack here. So we got Grant Williams with the Celtics, and then Cody Martin for the Charlotte Hornets. That was kind of cool, double rookie pack. All right. Marcus Morris for the Clippers. Julius Randle for the Knicks. Christian Wood for the Pistons. And then that one looks like some type of parallel also. I don't know if it's like a blue or a gray or what, but you can definitely tell that that's some type of parallel. Yeah, black, gray, blue, I'm not exactly sure, but some type of parallel for the Pistons. And then we got Patty Mills for the Spurs. Marvin Bagley for the Kings. And then Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. For the Spurs.
I think we're gonna have an auto the next time.
All right. Daniel House for the Rockets. Derrick Jones Jr. for the Heat. Wiggins for the Golden State Warriors. Looks like there's going to be another one of the blue parallels. Lonnie Walker for the Spurs. And then Kai Bowman and Jalen Noel. So it looks like in the mega boxes you get 2 rookies in the back. So that's good to know. In the blasters you get 1 rookie in the back, and in the megas it looks like you get 2 rookies. So that is definitely good to know. So Kai Bowman for the Warriors, Jalen Noel for the Wolves, T-Wolves. All right, we have Will Barton for the Nuggets, Hassan Whiteside for the Blazers, and then our parallel is going to be Luka Samanic for the Spurs, and then we have a Westbrook for the Rockets, and then we have a DeAndre Hunter and a Nasir Little to the Blazers. DeAndre Hunter going to the Hawks, Nasir Little going to the Blazers. Blazers and Hawks. It'll be nice to see Nasir Little get some playing time because the Blazers really need a forward very badly. Insanely badly. All right. So we got SGA for the Thunder. We have a Anthony Davis for the Lakers. And then we have a career lineage for Dwight Howard. So that's another card that we're going to have to do a roll for the Orlando Magic and the Los Angeles Lakers. So we'll put that one up there as well. And then we have a Aaron Baines for the Suns. And then we got Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. And then Goga Bitadze for the Pacers. So that one was only a 1 rookie card pack. It's kind of interesting. On some of them they have 2, and on some of them they have just 1. Interesting. All right, we have a Goran Dragic for the Heat, Miles Turner for the Pacers, and then we have a Darius Bazley for the OKC Thunder rookie insert, one of the instant impact inserts for the Thunder, and then a Zach LaVine going to the Bulls, Bradley Beal going to the Wizards, and then for our rookie in the back, we got a Quandary Weatherspoon going to the Spurs. Or Quandary. I think it might be Quandary. Quandary. There we go. All right. We got Terrence Ross to the Magic. Bruce Brown for the Pistons. And then we have a Ray Allen Clear Shots acetate insert going to the Miami Heat. Pretty cool. I like these acetate cards. Then Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota T-Wolves. And then we got a Cam Johnson for the Phoenix Suns. Cameron Johnson. All right, we do have a Giannis Antetokounmpo, base Giannis. So there's Giannis Antetokounmpo, base. Ricky Rubio for the Suns. And then we have another dual card. So this one is Grant Williams for the Celtics and Tobias Harris for the 76ers, Rookie Reflections. So that's another one that we're going to have to do a roll on or a coin flip to figure out who's getting that one. And then we got Jimmy Butler for the Heat. And then this one is a double rookie pack. We got Terrence Mann for the Clippers and then Ignas Brazdeikis for the New York Knicks. All right, it looks like we are down to 2 packs. 2 packs. Alrighty. We got Vucevic for the Magic. Buddy Hield for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. And then this one is going to be like the black or blue parallel. One of the parallel colors, whatever one they call this one. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. And then we got Otto Porter Jr. for the Bulls, Vince Carter for the Hawks, and then we have a Dylan Windler, Cleveland Cavaliers rookie. Dylan Windler. All right, guys, we are down to our last pack. Let's see if we can get any last pack mojo. Last pack mojo. All right, so Anunoby again for the Raptors. Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. Hey, we got a numbered card out of our last pack. It is a Jackson Hayes. Oh, man. Oh, man, if that was a Zion, that would have been sick.
Hey, we still got it.
That's still pretty cool, but, man, if that was a Zion, that would have been really sick. So we have a Jackson Hayes yellow. That one is going to be numbered 92 out of 149. Jackson Hayes, either a yellow or gold parallel. Put a sleeve in there here in just a second. We have another Luka. I think that's the third Luka, base Luka that we hit. So there's 3 of those. And then we got a KZ Dickpala. I actually haven't even seen this guy yet. That's the first time I've pulled his card. Okpala? KZ Okpala? I almost thought that was a D. My bad. So, rookie to the Heat. And then our last card is going to be Bol Bol for the Denver Nuggets. Bol Bol. All right, so we'll get that Jackson Hayes sleeved up. And then we'll start doing our rolls for the double team cards. All right, we'll get that guy sleeved up. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here. All right, and just give me 1 second to go grab either a coin or some dice. Alrighty. Alright, so we are going to start with the Grant Williams and the Tobias Harris card. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll a dice, and if it's even, it's going to go to Grant Williams, and if it's odd, it's going to go to Tobias Harris. It was a 2, so it was even. So that will be going to Grant Williams for the Celtics. one will be a Celtics card. And then so we'll do the same thing for this one right here, the Kevin Porter Jr. and the DeMar DeRozan. We'll do even for Kevin Porter, and we'll do odd for DeMar DeRozan. So it's going to be odd. So that one is going to go to the Spurs. So that will be a Spurs card. So we got Spurs, Celtics. All right, so now we're going to do that for this Dwight Howard. So it's between the Magic and the Lakers. We will do even for the Magic, odd for the Lakers. So it was odd, so that will go to the Lakers. And then we'll also do that for the Anthony Davis right here. So Charlotte Hornets will be even, Lakers will be odd. So that's going to be odd, so that one is going to go to the Lakers as well. All right, guys. Thank you very much for participating. I hope everyone enjoyed the break. I hope everyone has a good rest of their week and stays healthy, especially everyone down here in Southern Oregon right now. And in Northern and Southern California. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy, and I hope everyone has a good week. And thank you very much, everyone. We'll be trying to do another break at some point. We haven't been doing these as often as we would like because we just don't have enough inventory to be able to do them. But we appreciate everyone, and we hope everyone has a great time. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one.